Hello and welcome. So, you're planning a big celebration. That's fantastic. One of the first and, let's be honest, biggest decisions you're going to make is choosing that perfect venue. Today, we're going to break down exactly how to get it right. Whether we're talking about a wedding, a huge milestone anniversary, or that massive birthday party you've been dreaming of, you know the pressure is on to make it perfect. And it really all starts with one single key choice. And this quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The venue isn't just a pretty backdrop for your photos. It's the foundation for the whole event. It dictates the mood, the flow, and honestly, the memories you're going to create. So how do you pick the right one? Well, let's get into it. We've broken this whole thing down into 4 clear, totally manageable phases. Think of this as your roadmap, guiding you from that initial spark of an idea all the way to confidently signing that contract. Okay. Before you even open a single web browser or make one phone call, the most important work happens right now. It is all about clarifying your vision to give your search a real laser focus. Seriously, take a second and think about it. What are they? Is it that jaw-dropping panoramic view, a dance floor that's big enough for every single one of your friends, or maybe it's the absolute freedom to bring in your favorite live band? Nailing these down first is absolutely the key to an effective search. Answering these questions creates a powerful filter for your search. It helps you instantly weed out venues that just won't work, and that's going to save you so much time and prevent you from making some really costly compromises later on. Okay, so with your vision crystal clear, now you can get to the fun part, actually evaluating the tangible features of potential spaces. This is where your dream really starts to take physical shape. Now, these are the practical things that truly matter. They're what transform an empty room into a seamless, personalized experience. Great lighting, flexible layouts, amazing food options. These details make all the difference, not just for you, but for your guests too. And this is a perfect example of how a venue's own architecture can do half the decorating work for you. The right space instantly supports your theme, whether you're going for that cozy rustic feel or something sleek and contemporary. Now, this slide isn't just a picture. It's a practical tool you should actually use. Don't try to keep all this information in your head. A simple chart like this lets you objectively compare your top contenders. And trust me, it makes that final decision so much clearer. All right, now for the part everybody kind of dreads, but don't worry, we're going to make it simple. It's time to tackle the budget and all the logistics head on so there are absolutely no surprises down the road. The venue and catering, yeah, they often take up about half your budget. But you have to remember they aren't the whole pie. It is so important to account for everything else. And listen to this. Always, always build in a contingency buffer for those just-in-case costs. Here's the big takeaway for this part. Ask about every potential fee upfront. Be direct. Getting a clear, itemized breakdown is the single best way to protect your budget and avoid any of those nasty surprises on the final bill. And please, don't forget to think about the guest experience from start to finish. Is the venue easy to get to? Is there plenty of parking? Smooth logistics mean less stress for absolutely everyone involved, and that especially includes you. So, you've done the research, you have crunched the numbers, and you've narrowed it down. Now it's time to bring it all together and make that exciting final choice. Nothing, and I mean nothing, replaces seeing a venue with your own 2 eyes. A site visit is where you can truly feel if the space is right. Pay attention to the light, the sounds, how it feels just to walk through it. This is where your gut feeling really comes into play. You've got to hope for the best, but you also have to plan for the what-ifs. What happens if it pours rain? Is there a backup generator? Knowing the venue has a solid plan B provides such peace of mind, and it lets you focus on actually enjoying your celebration. And once those big structural decisions are all locked in, you can finally focus on the really fun part, the small, personal details that make an event truly memorable and uniquely yours. These right here are the elements that your guests will be talking about for years to come. Whether it's a custom cocktail or making sure the space works for all your family's unique traditions, these touches elevate the experience from just a simple gathering to a true reflection of who you are. So, in the end, this entire process, from the big vision to the tiny logistical details, it's about way more than just booking a room. It's the careful planning that transforms a physical space into a radiant, unforgettable setting for your most cherished memories. By following a framework like this, you're not just finding a location, you're taking a real, concrete step toward bringing your unique vision to life. The perfect space for your story is out there, and now you know exactly how to find it.